Krokus. Dude, who's Krokus? Krokus? So this is a live performance of the song Rock and Roll Tonight. Switzerland, 2003. Okay. I was 12. We have Mark Storis on lead vocals, Fernando von Arb on lead guitar, Dominique Favez on rhythm guitar, Tony Castell on bass, Patrick Abbey on drums. Apollo, when's the next stream? So I'm thinking tomorrow will be a paid request stream, dude. So I still have to get the full schedule for next week, but yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow we're gonna go and do a paid request stream for tomorrow. So yeah, 5 p.m. PST, same times, dude. All right, so let me just check my phone real quick to make sure I'm not missing out on any vital emergency. Okay. Yep, no, we're good so far. Awesome stuff again. Thanks for being patient, guys. So, Krokus, Rock and Roll Tonight, dude. Let's look up a little bit more information on Krokus, dude. Maybe there's something on Wiki that we can gain. Popular in North America in the 1980s. They formed in 74. Gotcha. Krokus was founded in Solothurn in 1974 by Chris von Rohr. Whoa, Chris von Rohr? Whoa, that's an awesome last name. And Tommy Kiefer, also an awesome last name, dude. Both former members of Cactus, spelled with 2 Ks, dude. Cactus. Former T vocalist Mark Storis joined the band as frontman in time for their Metal Rendezvous album in 1980. Okay. Wow. A lot of fun stuff there. So, let me know your experience with Krokus. Krokus? Let me know how to pronounce it. And I'm pronouncing it Krokus, dude. It sounds cooler than Krokus. Let's jump on into it.
What do we got? All right, let's hear you. A little bit louder. Come on, people. Make some fucking noise. Come on, everybody. Louder. Oh, you wake up in the morning and what do you do? Yeah, out in the shop, come on, your head turns blue. Just get out of high school and got nowhere. Well, I guess you got a party, don't be no dare. Come the revolution, no, we don't need to fight. No, 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 no. All we gotta do is rock and roll tonight. That's right.
Okay, quick first thoughts, dude. Wow, awesome voice. I've never heard another voice sound so close to Bon Scott, dude. Like, it is so cool to hear this. Wow. Like, I don't know why it's so cool, right? Some people might shun it, be like, oh, it's just the same voice, but like, dude, the more the merrier, in my opinion, right? I've never heard another band sound pretty much like this. So, and it's not exactly the same as AC/DC, right? It's a bit different of a composition. So let's just give the song more of a listen. Let's get back into this, dude.
Why you stay up in the evening and
That was sick, dude. Oh.
So sweet tonight. Yeah. Well, all right. Well, let's try something else. I'm gonna count to 3. Then I'm gonna ask you. All we gotta do is, and all you have to answer is, rock and roll tonight. Do you get it? You understand? Did I hear you say yeah? What? 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 All right, let's get some energy going in here. Let's wake up tonight. Come on.
Okay. Dude, another little quick pause, dude. I'm enjoying this a lot. I love, dude, Roar? Is this who's performing here? No, Mark Storrs is doing vocals. Dude, I don't think Von Roar is even here anymore, dude. Nope. Yeah, no, Mark Storrs is doing lead vocals. Shout out to you, dude. Wow.
Now that was good.
Sorry, real quick. No, this has been such a lot of fun. He is so good at helping the audience get involved, dude. Wow, thanks, Brad, for showing me this stuff. Let's finish it up. Let's keep it going.
Right. Now that was good, but it was like kind of medium. We know you can do better than that. Are you ready, Monster? All right, let's get some energy going.
Yeah, the
Some
audience
energy.
hype.
Let's get it up. Let's get it up.
All right, dudes.
Thank you.
That was Krokus with Rock and Roll Tonight. A pretty epic performance, if I do say so myself. It felt kind of like the end of the set list, maybe. They gave a lot of extension to that end of the song, which, I don't know, it could be maybe in the middle somewhere, I don't know. You could do it to any song, really, when you're performing it live. But dude, the audience was hype. I would love to be in that audience, dude. I love when the frontman leads the audience in like a little sing-along thing. It reminds me of Freddie Mercury. Mark Storrs has a lot of charisma, dude. Wonderful voice, and shout out to the guitars and the bass for keeping up the rhythm. Dude, Fernando von Arb on lead guitar really wowed me as well, dude. Real shreddy, real technically proficient, dude. Further distinguishing themselves from any other band I thought they might have resembled, but they are quickly forming their own mold right now. I like this a lot. I want to listen to more. Better range than Bon Scott. Honestly, we haven't listened to as much AC/DC as I want to, so I'm gonna refrain from doing like any more comparisons rather than other than in just sounding similar, right? I don't have a problem with vocalists sounding like other vocalists. I think other people might, but personally, I don't. You know, like I said, more the merrier. If I read a good book and another author kind of makes, if I read a book by one author and then another author releases a book in the same kind of style, if it's pretty much the same story, I'm just like, whatever. Let me decide which one I like better, I guess, dude. More good options, dude. It's more good stuff to decide between, you know. Krokus, dude. Our introduction to Krokus. I want to listen to more. Sounds more bluesy. Okay, I can get with that, dude. All of AC/DC's songs sound alike, says Penrod. Dude, that's what I thought for a long time. I think it's only the songs they choose to play on the radio. So, I want to give more of an album listen to some AC/DC stuff, and then we can, you know, talk more about that. But dudes, Krokus. This is from 2003. Rock and Roll Tonight, dude. Live in Switzerland. Let me know your favorite Krokus track. And thank you so much, Brad. Dude, there will be more from this concert coming. Awesome. Thank you. Yo, going over to twitch.tv/JohnSlopReacts, leave a follow if you want to catch all these live streams where we record all these reactions, dude. And going over to patreon.com/JohnSlop to submit your favorite songs for me to listen to. And you can help support the channel as well. Appreciate ya.